Had my eyes dilated today. So I'm trying to challenge myself by looking out my two beautiful windows here, but it's brighter on this side than that side, so that's why you see me looking that way. You know, we think because we're grown that, and to a certain extent we do, have the right, some rights to do whatever it is we feel we want to do. You certainly do, especially since I don't pay your rent, you definitely don't pay mine. And yet, in order to be at peace, sorry, I gotta straighten up and do something. You know, I always gotta be multitasking. To be at peace with our spirit, that's what I'm all about. And I think after watching my 8,000 some odd videos by now, I think you got that down, right? So I'm getting ready to do a little ritual here, so I'm rearranging my space. I try really hard to always remember that I am a spirit having a human experience. And in that, I have the ability to listen to what other people say and take that information in without going, oh, you're wrong, you're stupid, you're this, you're that. Well, I don't care. Okay, so let's just think of something. I don't know. Okay, let's just try and think of something. I'm trying to think of something that still gets on a lot of people's nerves. Oh, I know. Okay, so you remember seeing a video on Instagram, I think, where it was I'm not sure what she is. I think she was a cross-dresser. Okay, so a man dressed up as a woman, okay? And she was reading to the little boys and girls in a library, public domain, right? In a library, and they were having fun. Now, we all know that with social media, they take a little snippet of something and we just assume that's the end all be all and we run with it. Sorry, I'm really trying not to let my eyes bother me because I want to get this video done and stay better track and have better track of my videos that I'm going to try to start putting one out on every channel per week. I now have 6 channels in case you're wondering. And I remember my mother's voice more clearly at times than others. And I remember looking at my mother, and my mother was a type of person we could always instantly tell when she was pissed. She would purse her lips, and she'd just sit straight up in her chair because the chair is like back here. Your spine doesn't go that way. Your spine goes straight up and down. So she would sit there, always in pristine posture. And she'd look down at me and she'd say, be still. And then she would just close her eyes and go inward. And I knew she was pissed about something. You know, and then she'd spend the rest of the day whispering, like ASMR, whispering, Tasha, don't forget to take the trash down. Okay, Mom. And then I'd whisper back. I don't know why I didn't need to whisper. And I often remind myself of these little lessons that my mother taught me because, you know, people have the right to be stupid. Therefore, we have the right to not let stupid people upset us, right? And furthermore, this tells you exactly what type of people that you're dealing with in your life. I'm a spiritualist. I don't want to deal with people that take that little tiny small snippet of a, I don't know, transgender, cross-dresser, whatever. And if it was you, I'm sorry, I don't know which one you are. No offense. My point is, you as another metaphysical, spiritualist, witch doctor, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Paulo, Eva, whatever, you're still a spirit worker of some sort. Do you really have the need to go on and on? Well, it could be a guy, it could be a girl. Oh, I wouldn't want my kid being taught by that person. Now, don't get me wrong. In all fairness and in all honesty, let me see. Hang on, guys. Let me see if I can. Oh, I did it. Yay. In all honesty and in all fairness, I have to tell you the truth. So that Huckabee chick, the secretary, something secretary of the White House, in my opinion, as a businesswoman, I mean, I went to the eye doctor today and I dressed nice. Not my mother nice. My mother would not be wearing this. She would have a matching and a matching and a matching and a matching and a matching, and matching everything. But nice enough for me to, jeans and a nice blouse to go meet that doctor and get my eyes checked, so forth and so on. So when I said, and I appreciate you, Jamie, for calling me on the carpet on this. I appreciate you, because there's nothing more grand than a person with a voice that's going to call you to the carpet. So I put the picture there, Sarah Huckabee, and I put the meme was something like, I forget, she looks ugly or something. Okay, so that was not my purpose for posting that. So what I put was, as a businesswoman, I too, as in addition to, as in also, need to dress better. And then of course, Jamie, we shouldn't be talking about people, but that's true. That's true. We should not be talking about people. If it's the transgender person in the library or CD, whatever they were, or if it's me getting on Sarah Huckabee for, being more fashionable, and yet my point is, I too need to dress better when I go out of the house to a meeting. Okay, so I wasn't purposely digging at her for having a big left eye and a small right eye, or eyebrow that goes up here and this one goes here. That wasn't my point at all. My point was, when you do business, you could look like a businesswoman, including Sarah Huckabee. So me being a spiritualist, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, well, Boo Boo Kitty and, did blah, 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 blah. And, how dare you do that? I'm not going to lower my vibration for you. I'm not going to lower my vibration to the idiot who, thrives on beating up fat black chicks. Okay, that's PHAT. So think about who raised you. How were you raised? Did you forget how you were raised? Because, honey, my mama's voice is always right there in my ear. Tasha, even though you do those food eating videos, it's not proper for a lady to burp and smack. But that's what people ask for. Wait, where's it's too bright. Sorry. I got to keep looking down. Sorry. I didn't know that getting your eyes dilated would take so long to go back to normal. So even though I'm older, I still hear my mother's voice in my ear. That's not right. And I admitted to Jamie, yes, you are right. I shouldn't be getting on her. Yet as a businesswoman, from businesswoman to business, she could dress a little teeny bit better. I'm sure she ain't hurting for no ends. She can go to Ross or Marshall's and get a nice, colorful, whatever. Put on some lipstick, just like me. Well, I pretty much, because I already did my mukbang for the day. Taste with Tasha YouTube channel. Please go subscribe. And yet I would still expect you to tell me, with Tasha, for going to church, that blouse was rather low. I mean, I can see the stretch marks on your boobs, girl. Cover the girls up some more or something, and then I would just, pin it back like this. Or something. If I was going to your church, my church, we can wear bikinis if we want to. So all these little things are, reminders of what Mama said that we don't always remember. No, reminders of what Mama said that we forgot. So watch yourself, watch your mouth, because you never know. Okay, so taking that example of the, I don't know, transgender, crossdresser, whatever, and you just see this much of the picture, Do your research. What would it hurt to research? What is this? Instead of saying, I don't want my kid going there. Why not? She was reading a freaking child's story to the children. They were laughing, having a good time in a public library. But you didn't know that, did you? You didn't know because you didn't do your full research. You just passed around a picture saying, oh, I don't want my kids being taught by this person or that person, which is the same as saying, I don't want Tasha, a big fat black chick, coming to my house teaching my kids ABCs. It's the same. It's the same thing. You know, I don't want a gay person teaching my son Boy Scouts. I don't want no lesbian teaching my daughter Girl Scout. It's the same thing. You know, we all could be a little bit more mindful, myself included. And yet you got to know, this is the reason why I am so happy I have Spirit remind me, Tasha, don't post that on Facebook. Just because other people's, I'm going to the store to get a soda. Did we need to know that? I'm going to be taking down my Facebook page because you guys are idiots. That just means you're an idiot. You have idiots you're following on your page. You know, I didn't need to know that. You didn't make an announcement when you came on Facebook. Why the hell are you making an announcement to get off of Facebook or social media or whatever? You know, okay, so back to business, right? So as a businesswoman, you'll never see me put stuff that you publicly don't need to know. And I'm not going to mention any of that stuff in this video either. So if you've seen my past, I think I have 3,000 or 4,000 videos on this channel, then you would know already. So I'm not here to rehash stuff that I put on here from 2006 or something. What I am here to continuously and always rehash is to be the best spirit you can be. You know, I'm not out to bash anybody who says, oh, well, you know, I don't want my kid being taught by, you know, a gay man. Cool, whatever. That's your choice. Just like it's your choice not to go around talking about gay men because they're trying to be teachers or whatever. Fat black chicks are teaching how to fry chicken in home ec. You know? And I won't be talking about Sarah Huckabee needing to improve her dress code, you know, though as a businesswoman, you know, I mean, come on, I'm wearing a nice blouse to see the eye doctor, come on, and discuss business, of course, because even though I'm not wearing my jewelry today, this is by Carla Frank on Etsy. When I take pictures of other people's jewelry, I want you to know, not be selfish just for myself and say, oh, just go buy my stuff and hog it all to myself. No, Spirit don't work like that either, okay? They do not. You know, if I promote you, then I know if I have faith that somebody else is promoting me, so everything stays in balance. Anyway, as a businesswoman, I remember not to do certain things that we want to do no matter who we are and whatever reason we're on social media. You know, first of all, it's just not proper business etiquette. Okay, it's not proper business etiquette to put someone down. And again, I wasn't trying to put Sarah Huckabee down. I was sending myself a reminder, Tasha, dress better when you go to the, you know, chamber meetings or the BBB meetings or the this meeting or the that meeting or her house to deliver her crystals in her kit and blah, 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 you know, whatever. That was just a reminder to myself to do better. So now every time I see her in a press release, I tell myself mentally, you're going to do better. You're going to do better. You're going to do better. So, you know, thank God I have clothes that are too big now and I haven't worn in 6 years. So to you guys, all my clothes look new and I am doing better and better and better and better. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this channel, as well as Tasha's Touch, as well as The Angels Tube and Taste with Tasha. Yes. So we all could be happy and you get to hear more of my beautiful, wonderful, sexy voice, at least on this channel 1 day a week and 1 day a week on all my other channels, okay? So remember what Mama taught you, the good stuff. Well, because my mom taught me not to air my dirty laundry and don't complain and don't borrow money and don't ask for favors, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe in that. No, because a closed mouth don't get fed and your belly don't get full. So, you know, sometimes you really have to not take all of Mama's advice. So on this day and time, Be the best spirit you can be and put that forward for the public to see. Okay? No complaining, only good stuff about your business, other people's business, your life, your children, your mate, you know, only good. So when I see that energy, I can toss that energy back to you and say, I wish you nothing but the best. And when you find people are doing things like this, I just unsubscribe from them. I unfriend them, unsubscribe, unfollow, you know, because again, I'm here to be the best I can be. I'll just leave it at that. And if I don't feel that you're the best I can be, or if you're not something that I can reach up to attain, I can let you go and find somebody else to reach up to be like, you know? So having said all that, I'm going to shut up and get on with my day and go make some more beautiful jewelry. TashasTouch.com, theeangels.us. That's TheeAngels.us. I love you. Thank you for being here. Bye, 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 bye. Don't forget to be good to you, okay? I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.